Welcome to my boring ass loser show. I'm a loser when it comes to companionship and finding companions. And actually, I was at the Kroger's today, the grocery store, and I walked up to this girl and I was like, she was pregnant, blonde, beautiful, had a mask on. I mean, very gorgeous. She had a mole on her back, like a bare shoulder on her back. Very attractive. She was like pregnant, very pretty. Wore like a tight skirt dress slash dress thing. Very attractive. I walked up to her. Mom just said for the fuck of it, I'd start talking to her. I'm like, you know where the cornmeal is by any chance? And she just responded, looked on her phone, tried to look it up for me, and we talked. And I mean, she was married. I knew she was married. She had a ring on. She brought her husband up, and then I was like, have a good weekend, and she was smiling at me, and she was like, you too. She was very kind and nice, and I was like, man, she had a few tattoos. She was cool. She was beautiful, beautiful blonde chick, very pretty, nice body, pregnant, had a baby bump on her. I just walked up to her today at Kroger's, the grocery store, and asked her if she's seen for the fuck of it. I'm like, you know, by any chance where the corn starch is? And finally, she found it, but they sold out of it. It was funny. We kept looking where the flour was, and then we turned around on the other rack. Lo and behold, we looked up above. It was on like the fourth shelf, and it was like all sold out. And man, we got a chuckle out of it. And we walked towards the end of the aisle, and there was other people in the aisle, and I was like, well, thanks. I thanked her for trying to help me, and then I was like, have a good weekend. She was like, you too. Real nice, very pretty. You know, I was surprised I started talking to her. I told her I messed my last dish up, and told her I like watching cooking shows. Let's see. They come in a strip like this. Man, these things are not cheap. Let's see. Let's see. Never had a ham stick. A ham stick. I'm about to find out. First off, the cheese. Peel apart here. Okay. This isn't that string cheese. Called Frigo cheese heads. Probably pretty good. But it looks like mozzarella cheese. But I'm about to find out pretty soon here. I love cheese. I just got some provolone cheese. Mmm. A little sugary. Sharp biter. Good texture. Almost like a baby Swiss Gouda slash smoky. Try it with the ham stick. Yeah. Talk about delicious. Mm-hmm. Man. Pretty good. Swiss cheese and ham stick. Some guava rita. Never had a ham stick before. Hmm. We got 3 more ham sticks and cheese. shrimp. I'm gonna have watching All in the Family night with some shrimp. Gonna get some shrimp sauce. Last cheese, Sargento, sharp white cheddar, mild yellow cheddar cheese. Let's see what that's about. Mm. Pretty standard average, but tasty nonetheless. Packs good flavor. Pretty basic. I like the spicy cheese more, but if you're in the mood for cheese, simple cheese flavor, sharp white cheddar, mild yellow cheddar, gets the job done. Sargento snack bites. These were like you get like 7 or 8 or 9 of these, maybe less, but they're like a lot of bunk. They're not cheap. But this is kind of good. Some guava rita, 8% alcohol. $10 for I think a 12 pack. They're only 8 ounces. A little pricey. Good. I like a sweet alcoholic drink. Save the rest of these for later. Get more of the munchies with my shrimp. What I like to do, unpack that cheese with the package. That's how I do my CDs, my music CDs. I take them out. CD-less CDs. Dude wanted to sell me a 32-inch TV, smart TV, Magnavox for 137 bucks. I'm like, I'm gonna turn around and buy groceries. I like an old box TV. I'm old fashioned. Hey, I said I'm a simple person, and he said you're not simple. I started laughing. He was like, the gay dude going off on me. Actually, I think he's bisexual. I don't know. He's actually a old friend of the family's. He knew me when I was born. He knew my mom and dad before I was born. Old friend of the family's. I also got this today. It's an oven stick. Like you take this so you don't get burned. Called the devil. You take the rack, pull it towards you, like you're baking a casserole, food, bring it to you. That's what that is. Kind of cool little gadget. Like a little under $3. Silicone, pretty cool. Later, Gators.